Hey, what's going on? I forgot to do matches. So you're gonna have to see it actually. I was gonna do kind of my look anyway because in this video I wanted to do a few things, have a chat with you guys. I'm not surprised that there are people talking about me and people are some people are not happy, at my boundaries. Other people are excited. And um So all the drama and things of that nature, I don't want to acknowledge because blah, it's so old and whatnot like that. There's always just going to be. I've accepted that there's always going to be somebody from my past who's going to try to um, remind me of why I cut them off in the first place. So it's like um, it's like walking away from somebody that you're not interested in, and they call you a bitch, and then they want to start yelling at you and things of that nature, and you just happen to close your door. So now it's all muffled screams or whatnot like that, and projections. And I'm just like, yeah, like that's where I'm at right now. I'm like that once popular meme, like video meme of somebody in a vehicle. Oh my gosh. Someone in a vehicle, like, just doing their own thing while a woman is like yelling and screaming to like, yelling and screaming obscenities at the person. We're showing like a celebrity doing it. Because in reality, well, not in reality, but the original content was like a woman was cursing at an ex-boyfriend for cheating on her. And that was messed up. But of course the internet is the internet, so they turn somebody's pain into comedy, and it uses it for like go have like Rihanna, and I remember another one with Michael Jackson, and like those like that. But I have that energy basically, where it's just like with the celebrity version, not the original version. Of that was messed up. Like I feel bad for her, you know. Been in those moments. So anyway, it's just like yeah, whatever kind of obscenity, especially from a lot of women, because a lot of people have gotten onto the bandwagon because they have used my creativity and things of that nature and are really in their feelings right now, and that has nothing to do with me. That's just like a really heavy load to unpack, and I'm not here to hold people's hands to help them through it. It's just like been there, done that. You feel me? It's if anybody has had a job, then they would know. Well, obviously, if you are watching this video, because I always have my video screen from 18 years and older. It's just like hopefully by now you've had a job, and during certain type of seasons, actually, like right now, September and October, you have a timeline, a deadline, in order to get healthcare benefits and to subscribe to certain type of healthcare benefits within that certain period, because your employer has to pay a certain amount, and they want to allocate it. And if you happen to just like let it lapse, then you're kind of like shit out of luck. um, and it doesn't have to be just healthcare, but it's for like any kind of benefits. So what happens, my situation is similar. I'm comparing it to that, where it's just like you have a timeline in order to have my grace, the good graces, the compassion. And it went on for years, and things of that nature, while I was trying to understand about like what the fuck was going on behind my back. But things are what they are now. People were just kept laughing. People are still being all like, oh, it's whatever, da 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 da. But like, that's messy. I don't want to get into that because I don't know. I'm just well, I do know I am better than those people in regards to maturity, when it comes to, like, in that level, and that's I mean, we all have our childish moments, but it's just like that's just not a good look. Like, that's just not a good look. And apparently plastic surgery just can't, fix that for some people. Maybe in other things. That's obviously something that money can't buy. And what can I say? I may not be a materialistic kind of person, although I do like, don't get me wrong, I do like good things. I do like things of quality. And I can accept things that are, quality, like qualified enough. But most important things to me isn't about like the whole that kind of drama and situations like that shit is just like it's just not a good look. And don't get me wrong, I can make anything look beautiful. But that's just something I don't want to put my focus into because the people are just really that's really that's gonna be like really time consuming. Okay, those people are so fucking ugly inside and out. Like their ugliness exudes out where whatever they try to aim for aesthetically in regards to beauty makes them look fucking hideous. So why should I, especially during Libra season, as Libra rising, why should I want to assist anybody with that situation? Mm-mm. No, no, no. I didn't want to give my attention to that. If anything, it's all about myself and anybody else who wants to, I don't know, focus on anything other than that. You feel me? Like, come on now. Like, okay. Pardon me. With this too. Because Libra goes for beauty and for justice. And speaking of which, it's just unjustified. Like, there's no reason why people should be trying to project and throw so much hate towards me. So if it's not making logic, then it's not making sense to me in so many ways. So I don't care to distract myself with that with those instances. I'd much rather do anything else, and that is primarily me. So yeah, do some run some errands today, do a little grocery shopping, you know, and worry about things that are actually important, which is my injustice. I'm so excited on like how much I've done. Like I've done, especially I mean, as somebody independently working, I'm so proud of what I've done. And people, it's crazy when people try to criticize me, and I'm just like, you know what? It's one of those people that just look and not actually help and just criticize because they could never. I look so pretty. Like I'm not even being like vain about it. Just like I look so pretty, like beautiful. Actually, yeah, I look really beautiful today. I look beautiful a lot of days. It doesn't hurt for me to be beautiful on the inside too. And that's why a lot of people have a problem with. So this video, I didn't really want to discuss about much. It's just about justice really. And justice and the things that are definitely coming into fruition in regards to all the illegal shit that has happened against me for no sane reason other than people were very it's not even just about being opportunistic. People were reliving matters that were happening hundreds of years ago and they wanted to play it out um, currently in modern times and they actually they deeply desire to take me out this world, to murder me, and for no just reason, and I demand justice. I demand justice. I don't care for all that little side stories and things of that nature, that messy shit. I want justice. People telling me that, oh, you done this for me, da 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 da. And it's just like, that sounds really crazy for somebody to try to think that I should take it as a compliment on a one way service, and it's involuntary. Like, oh, hey, look, I was stalking you in order to be inspired by you, and I like seeing you down because if I ever see you up, then it makes me feel insecure with my abilities to go about my day-to-day activities. And what happens in the future? What, when I have a bad day or there's something I can struggle with, well, then how else would I be able to live? Oh, I would need to still have Shalice around to stalk, and I want to see her down. And without things like that's just scary. Not just scary, but that's so unattractive and disgusting. Like clearly, you are the weak link. If you need to attach yourself that badly to somebody in order for a physical human being who was put on this earth to live independently or like independently enough to have their own life, but you need to use their life in order to live for yourself as a fucking blueprint. That's just fucking ridiculous. Like you can't read a book, you can't just seek a therapist, you can't ask an advisor or a mentor or something like that. You have to try to use somebody as a fucking gopher or something to that extent. That doesn't make you a very wise of counsel or a good leader or even just a good person to at all. Why would you think that I would find that appealing or as a compliment? Whereas to say, hey, look, like your suffering meant something to me. Like, without you being down, you have no, like you're misunderstanding it. Like you have to see it from our side. No, 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 no. There's too many people who have literally been, there's too many people within our history who have been placed in those kind of situations. And it's just like, how the fuck are you that stupid that you cannot equate that to the same kind of situation that I'm going into, considering that you've implemented the same kind of abuse that these people have went through, and a lot did not survive. But you want me to see the bigger picture. You want oppression. You want to see the brighter side of oppression. Like this isn't Sears, bitch. This is fucking hate. This is like targeted hate on a mass scale. Any kind of relationship, any kind of relationships or connections that I've had with people are obviously superficial. And that's not superficial, artificial. They've been fake because people were over here watching me, stalking me, and then thinking that, I would want to be in their company. When people were telling me, oh, like, why don't you go ahead and go out and do this, that, here, or third, build these connections, artificial connections, artificial connections. A lot of people right now are so, these modern day people, it's a huge disconnect between the modern day person and a modern day slave. And it brings into hindsight, it brings a light onto the disconnect between other disparities where it's white with black, or again, white with another, person of color, um, upper class with middle class or lower class. Um, you know, graduated college, didn't graduate college or even high school yet. There's, there's different types of, there's the invisible demarcation that shows people's ego and how they want to abuse other people. And it's just like, from the people on this side is nothing but criticism, negative criticism and remarks. There are a few people that actually see it, from an empathetic standpoint and be like, hey, look, maybe it's, some of these people have actually come from this side. And some of them have been born in this side, but just, still they have empathy. So they can see it from this side. And then there are the majority that are just so fucking pigheaded and closed-minded. So it's just like, what are we to do? Recently there is so like I'm not even though this side right here is very triggered that I don't see the abuse that I've gone through and their greediness and their advantageous, their man-made sabotaging advantageous ways as a compliment to what I went through and what I should not have went through. That's on them. So I don't, I'm not getting into that doesn't slow my day up to worry about, okay, well, why is there, such a big disconnect? There needs to be somebody within this group that can literally be like, hey, look, what this is happening, what's going on is actually really fucked up. And this should have never happened. And because I'm seeing the people who are from this area, it's very few of them, but it's people who are saying, "Hey, look, like this is what you're doing to us. This is what you're doing to her. Like this is really fucked up." And there are a lot of people who got to where they got off of abusing me, and they're just like very close minded. Mind you, the main ones were from this side, so that's crazy. That's really crazy. Anyway, that's the only thing that I wish to talk about when it comes to them. I have been working on and gathering information and trying to pull up my information from my accounts in order to make the videos because it's going to be chopped up. It's just going to be and then it's going to be edited. And so I'm really looking like, of course, I'm looking forward to it. But in the midst of it, I'm just I'm here day by day. These people have not stopped in regards to trying to harm me, and it's just like even last night, like people were trying to do things, and I'm just like, with shit, on some sneak bitch shit, on some sneak bitch shit. But it's just like, yeah, at the very end of the day, as you can see, I'm here and I'm calling it out for what it is. That my justice is extremely overdue, and in the meantime, I'm here to focus on me because I'm not giving it to these people anymore, and that's the major. Actually, that's not the major reason why these people are mad. They're really mad at just who it is that I am and what kind of energy that I exude naturally, and by myself. There's so much, like I'm humble, but I'm not going to shy behind the reason why I know exactly how awesome I am as a person, but I am definitely gray rocking it. So because these people are extreme, like this is illegal and immoral, and yet we have people in the government that have sat on their ass and allowed this shit to go on because of fear, of greed, of perversion. Um, Definitely because of racism, sexism, colorist desire, which is just like so fucking empty. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, as you can see, yeah, that's my little fireplace. I'm gonna put something in the back. Whoop, 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 whoop. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. Stop it. So hold on, wait. It's just okay. Hold on. Okay, here we go. So as you can see, boom, boom. Yeah, that's a lot of meat, babes. Some cute pork chop. So as you can see, I had got these bruises right here, boom, boom, and there's one right here. Okay, boom, 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 boom. And I thought, hey, look, like, why don't I try to do I'm gonna go out and run some errands, but I figure what I'm going to do actually is well, this is actually just remember the chemical things I was telling you about, like they were doing to the house. This is it. This is one of them. This and this. And they got really bad back in the day. But I only worried about my face, and my face still has like the scars a little bit, but it's not as bad as this. So I'm moving on to work on getting rid of this, going to the dermatologist. But in the meantime, I'm going to I just want to get cute. Summer is definitely over. It's hello and goodbye. But what I would like to do today is a is an old school thing I used to do. So I had on my Instagram and on my old Beast Honey channel, I had a used to do temporary tattoos because I used to like those temporary tattoos. I used to do those back in the day when I was a kid. Even they were just nice. They were adorable, and I feel like for somebody like tattoos are a commitment. And I've explained this before. Tattoos are a commitment, but the thing that I like about having the temporary tattoos is because you get to change it. If you get to change it as much as your hair, even though I don't change my hair that much, but just like if you're the person who has to change, seasons, hairstyles. I used to change my hairstyles a lot back in the day. But it was just like, you change your obviously you change your outfits, but if you change like your styles up, you change your hair up and things of that nature, then why stop at that? That's why, I like to do the temporary tattoos because there's nothing I know of just yet that sits with me where I'm just like, yeah, that's the one I want to wear. Like forever. Like there's nothing that endearing that I know of. Because I think I just might want to change my mind. All right. It's a beautiful rainy day. Hmm. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. Mm. Okay. Where is my where is I can't find several things that I've been looking for, and that is very concerning. Like, what the hell? What the absolute heck? What time is it? 1:30. Cool beans. It is 1:30 p.m. Yay, yay, yay. Yay, 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 yay. Dang, I wanted to play something on my pardon me. I want to play something on my I was gonna play my YouTube, but I don't even know where my I forgot what you call this. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. This, this, this. I don't even care if it happens to get like flagged, but it's just like hey Leo, it's Goddess Pop, and this is your next 48 hour. Oh no, it's not. This is a general time reading. I'm just listening to random videos. Something may take place in the next 48 for you though, Leo, but this is a general reading for September 2023 for Leo. Let's get into it. So the oracle card message for Leo. I like this. I used to do September 2023 for Leo. Or whenever you see this is when it is meant for you. I'm recording this on Monday the 25th of 2023 September, but whenever you see it is when it's meant for you. You have fertility. Everyone keeps getting this card. Fertility. I did Sagittarius and Libra. All right, fertility. Oh, the internet's messing up. Why? Let me guess. Somebody's in their
Fertility.
feelings.
Everyone keeps getting this card. Fertility. I did Sagittarius and Libra.
That means somebody is.
All right, fertility.
Yeah, somebody's really in their feelings. Womp, 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 womp. Here I have 5G network, right? I'm just gonna go here. Go back to this. But like, I shit you not. I have 5G network. Oh, now it works. See?
Celebration, Carrie.
This is what happens when you deal with like punk ass people. Punk ass people. These are the insecure people. These are the mommy, look what I'm doing. But it's a grown ass person. It's a grown ass man or woman who's got like insecurity issues.
Obsession.
Triggered by my existence.
I think this is Phantom of the Opera. Is this Phantom? I don't remember. I have to look up all these movies. These movies may be significant for you. I'm going to look after I lies. Overall energy. Obsession, lie, celebration. I got celebrity, fertility. I feel like this is like information being passed through the telephone game, and then like someone planting those seeds with fertility, and then like making it worse and worse. My right hand is itching. But yeah, someone like adding on to something, making it worse than what it is, stoking the fire, stoking the flames here. All right, so what movie is fertility? I have to sit and watch all of these. I might do that for all of October. I might sit and watch all 50 of these movies. Because why not? Let's do a horror movie marathon. The Wicker Man. Okay, The Wicker Man for fertility. So that movie may be significant to you. It says Robin Hardy, 1973. Please come say how do. Upright, the energy is coming to you. Stay open to new ideas. Reverse, the energy is coming from you. Don't be afraid to stoke the fire yourself. So that's what I was getting, stoking the flames, adding to something. And then with celebration with Carrie, the flames are being stoked in this too. It's a lot of fiery energy here in both of these cards. Obsession. So some idea you're coming up with is going to make people obsessed. Leo, whatever idea it is, something that you're coming up with is going to have people obsessed with it. And with celebration, I got celebrity for a second. So you may become some type of celebrity or be very known for whatever this is. I feel like whatever it is going to spread like wildflower, like your name is going to spread, this idea is going to spread. All right. Yeah, and then with this card, lies, it has watch TV, consume, buy, submit, conform. So a lot of people could be like drawn to you at this time. These look like zombies in this card. A lot of people could be drawn to you. I feel like a lot of people are going to be obsessed with you. And on TV, you could be watching something on TV. I don't know why I'm tasting eggs and sausage, like in a breakfast roll or wrap. But eggs and sausage. I'm going to go see what celebration. Oh, we already know what celebration is, Carrie. All right, obsession. I'm pretty sure that's Phantom of the Opera, but I'm not sure. Let me go look and see. Obsession, yes. Phantom of the Opera, 1925. Directed by Rupert Julian. All right, and then Lies. It's making me think of that episode of, what is it? Not Adventure Time. It's regular show. When they're like, lies, 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 yeah. I don't know if you watched the regular show, but Lies is They Live. Directed by John Carpenter, 1988. Take a look. Upright. Things are not as they seem. Question authority. Reversed. What role might you play in the current arrangement?
You're a hardworking adult ready for a comeback. You made your schedule. You called the shots. You've got this, Bree. And nothing can stop you. Not even the night shift. Earn a degree you'll be proud of and employers will respect. Apply now at purdueglobal.edu.
So let's get into the tarot for Leo. can't stop thinking of the song. Lies, 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 yeah. Video. Something about stale popcorn. Seeing white popcorn, no butter. It's like stale popcorn. The world, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus. I'm getting like people get tired. People got tired of waiting. They left the popcorn there, got stale. You're closing a cycle or something. Queen of Cups. Could be a Virgo energy. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I'm seeing V-I-G or that Y-I-G. Yig. But that's all it is. Vig. Queen of Cups. Water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Three of Discs. Three of Pentacles. You could have been working with the water sign. That cycle is closing out. The Moon card, Cancer, Pisces. So it could have been a Cancer or Pisces you were working with, or Cancer, Pisces placement. Overall energy is the Queen of Wands. There you are. Doesn't matter what your gender is. I feel like you're operating in your feminine, which means you're just, you're attracting. So either you're closing out a cycle of working with other people and you're just going to be working with this water sign or this moon energy, this emotional, creative energy, or you're closing out a cycle with this person or to this person. You know, put it where it goes for you. But it's something to do with the Cancer Pisces. I don't know if the moon is ever going to go into Cancer or Pisces anytime soon. But, or someone here could have their moon in Cancer or Pisces. Clarify this for Leo. But it's about you working with the moon energies or your emotions. And that's where that obsession comes into play. So I should read the upright and reverse meaning for it real quick. My right ear is itching. Y'all getting all the signs of synchronicities. Did I scratch my hand for y'all too? Because looking at this card line, they're all like whispering something into their hand or saying something into their wrist. So I know scratching your right hand means money is coming. I think scratching any hand means money is coming, but definitely the right one. Which one was Obsession? Obsession. I feel like I already read that one, but I'm finna read it again. Obsession. Upright. Dial it down. Hype usually leads to disappointment. Reversed. By the music of your design, this will be a triumph. So with Celebration Fertility, I feel like this is going to be a triumph for you. Maybe don't hype it up too much. Maybe people want a surprise. You could do a little sneak peek here and there. But I feel like whatever you're doing, with the overarching being the Queen of Wands, you're going to attract a lot of people towards you. There could be a lot of conspiracies surrounding what it is that you're making because you're not dropping too much. Yeah, with the moon card is secrets. So it's best to keep, if you're collaborating with someone, it's best to keep it a secret for now or give off very little. I feel like dropping something surprisingly is just going to be what, it's going to be what stokes the flames. People are going to be really shocked. Clarifying the world is the Queen of Swords, Three of Wands. So you could close the cycle with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Someone just dropped that, y'all. My storage got full. But yeah, you could be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Or they could be expecting you to come in, but the cycle's closed. Yeah, because the Three of Wands is like expecting. So you could have expected this ending or the cycle to close, or someone here could have. Yeah, but a cycle has closed and that was expected. All right, clarifying the Queen of Cups is a Seven of Cups. So it could definitely be a Pisces. Seven of Cups gives me Neptune energy. Like, a lot of ideas could be coming up for you. Six of Cups, ideas from the past. Like past ideas or opportunities or past ideas from your childhood. I don't know why I heard ideas about a fire sign. Clarifying the Three of Pentacles is the Queen of Pentacles. So you could be collaborating with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I feel like there's a water sign from your past who had a lot of ideas, or you had a lot of ideas with this person, or this could have been your creative, watery energy you had from the past.
Yeah, because I didn't get any ideas.
Because this could be all aspects of you. We have all the queens here. So I feel that you are an Empress energy, or you're utilizing all of your elements. Definitely giving Empress energy. Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, and Queen of Wands. So I see that you could be with the Queen of Swords. you're putting an ending to a thought pattern that you had in the past. Maybe you communicated in a certain way and thought in a certain way. I feel like you broke past a barrier you may have had when it came to your communication or your thought processes. And now you have new ideas coming in. And it's a lot of ideas from your past or childhood or fantasies coming in. And I see you creating with this watery energy. And then you bring those ideas into the physical.
I just have to dislike that because it's just normally when it talks about a topic, like whenever the title is, you kind of think that that would be, you're going to go into more detail about that topic. I mean, even if it's, I don't know. I do know. I thought of, I do know. The thing about us as cult following and obsessed fans, and I'm just like, okay, can we just go more into that? Let's just see how this goes.
Okay, collective. So overall here, I do see with whatever's going on, there's some stuff happening here to where right now you may not feel I don't know, there's something about like surrounding recognition and success, surrounding maybe people, image, public, society. There's something here where you're, as much as you right now do not feel successful or you want more or it's not enough, you still understand and know that whatever this is you are striving for, working towards, it's still something that makes you really happy. It's still a level of happiness. There's still something here that even though, for you, for some reason, like in your mind, maybe you don't feel like you're good enough or successful enough, even though you are, you still even know that you have to get up every day and still kind of like show the front, not the facade, but like show, what you show or your of a persona surrounding this level of success and what you're trying to do with it. Okay. I do see that you're making some plans right now and figuring some things out. And it looks like it's in regards to you not wanting to, there's a burden here. There's something going on in your life that might be exhausting or stressful or maybe even painful or just kind of difficult to deal with. And so because of that, and because things are stagnant, because things are stuck, because things just aren't going anywhere right now, it feels like it. It could be because you literally are obviously not ready to be done with something, and let alone, take those necessary steps. It could be other stuff, but that has you in the energy of, I know I'm not over this yet, and I know I'm not really doing much to do something about it, but I'm planning about it still. Okay. And so I see here for you, collective, that when it comes to, there's something here that's very clear to you. Either you want to communicate this, you want to move quick. There's a lot of fast thinking, based movement and thinking about something here, or like I said, communication. And so what I see with this is here actually because of the fact that you're wanting to stay in a cycle that is not ideal for you any longer. It's maybe more destructive now choosing to stay in it than getting out, but it's your choice. And it looks like here right now for you, there is a cycle that, or a chapter in your life, whatever it is, a phase in your life that you're choosing to still be in because it gives you strength. It makes you feel better to
handle whatever situations may be going on here in your life. But at the same time, you're aware of what's going on, and that's what's making you start to maybe understand and realize, maybe I have to do something about this or say something, whatever that may be here. Okay. Now, there's something here that causes an understandable kind of anxiety, because on one hand there's a lot of stress and anxiety, but on the other hand you understand and you're aware as to why this anxiety is here or something annoying and stressful is happening. It's actually because, one, you have discovered this truth and now you have to relay it to someone and say it or be honest about something, or because you understand you're ready to just go a very honest path in life, and basically whatever that may be here, it's actually something to where, because this truth is here, like I said, whether you discovered it, whether you're ready to say it, whether someone said it to you, whatever this is here, it actually has caused you to fight yourself a little bit right now. Maybe because it's confusing, I don't know. There's a battle here. And if it's not a battle within yourself, unfortunately, you might be trying to, battle someone or fight for someone, especially if this is like dealing with a person. But it could just be a lot of inner conflictions within yourself. But that's the reason why you understand what the stress and the anxiety is about the situation here. Okay, with whatever that may be. And I see here, at the same time, there's something here you're choosing to make peace about. And so that I'm not sure what it is, but I do see that it's relating to you wanting to hang on to something, but really feeling it too tired, or even just not feeling like you need to put an effort into it. So it's kind of like you're going to hang on to a person or a job or whatever you're doing, but you're not really right now ready to just get up and really put in effort and work into this. Now, for some of you, it makes sense. If this is who you collaborate with, who you work with, it's literal coworkers, your job, 9 to 5 or whatever's going on here, whether it's online or offline. There's something here for you. For some of you, what you've made peace about is right now it's difficult getting a job or finding one. And right now you're not too motivated to, and that's okay. You know what I mean? Especially if you're financially able to get away with not working for a period of time until you're ready, then that's, do your thing. Some of you, I see that you're making peace with this until you start to search for more. Others of you made peace with the fact that you don't want this job or a job, or you don't want to collaborate with someone or work on this friendship or relationship or any of it any longer, but you still choose to stay in it because obviously it makes sense. You got to eat, bills pay, or you like the fact that you get something out of being associating with someone without you having to do the work. Whatever it is, it's something you've made peace with. Okay. Kind of like yesterday's reading. This is a continuation of yesterday's collective read. And so, at the end here, what I see here for you collective, it's kind of like this energy of you are someone that's stable and focused, or you're working towards stability. Okay, so that could be exactly what's going on here, because there's some amazing energies here. So it's either you have this right now or you're working towards it, because there is a lot of career path, like long-term path, money, stability energy here for you. And this is mainly here because, one, I kind of feel like you guys have this position, like whatever kind of a job or long-term stable kind of, any kind of way of making money to help you with something. If not, you're working towards this and you will get this. But either way, I feel like this is what you have right now. Now, surrounding this, though, is where there's a lack of, one, confidence or security. Maybe it's like you have a good job, but like it's so competitive and stressful that you start to second guess yourself and not feel motivated and inspired to do something, say something. That's for some of you. For others of you, I get the sense here that, surrounding stability or a career path, maybe even a person that you're with or work with, or unless this is just you, there's still something going on where really getting up and putting in the effort to do something about this is not really where you're feeling too motivated or secure enough to want to do that. There's still something here where it's like, it's better to just not do anything and stay stuck and put right here until I feel good enough to do something about it. And I don't know what that's about, but that's what I see here for you today, collective. It looks like you're working on things and figuring it out as you go on with it. So very beautiful. Yeah, that's what I have for you for today.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. We're going to get another collective message to see what it is that you guys need to hear. What is going on around you? What do you need to hear? What do you need to know? As always, take what resonates and discard the rest. Okay, don't try and make anything fit.
And let's get started. Ooh, I'm getting chills. Hello, spirit. Welcome, babies. Ooh, I can feel them. Hi. All right, so let's get started. What does the collective need to know? I just heard big mouth. Inspiration. Wow. People find you to be very inspiring. This is nice. Okay, people use you as a muse. That's what I'm hearing. They're inspired by your knowing, by your knowledge. What's this inspiration? Aw, this feels like a very loving type reading, okay? We're going to see you, though. Companion. Oh, my goodness. That's like just said that. Conflict in reverse. Okay. This feels like a very lovey type reading. You're someone's like inspiration, okay? They view you as a companion. They view you as like a muse. Like, you know how, I don't know why, but Justin Bieber and Haley, like, I don't know, Justin writes music, okay, they're coming out for some reason, and kind of uses like his relationships as muse, right? So someone around you is using that you as their muse. Okay, we're gonna see what's going on here. Okay, wait, let me just get a little more. Okay, inspiration and companion. Like, you inspire this person to be a better person. That's what I'm getting. Okay, what's going on with this? Like, they want to drop the conflict, chaos. We have shield. Okay, so someone might be shielding themselves. Shield. This might be you. You might be a little bit defensive with something. Someone doesn't know about their feelings. What's this shield? Oh, what's that? Eternity. Oh. What is that song? I can fuck with you for eternity. Infinity? Infinity is coming through. Someone really, like, messes with you. Like, real bad. Like, someone messes with you, collective. They like everything that you are about. Everything that you're about. Infinity. I can love you for infinity. Okay, so I want to walk to the edge of the earth, scream your name till the fire's gone for my loss. I want to drink till I don't feel the urge to run back to you and lay it down. Make me yours. I can still feel your breath all over me, feeling me. I could fuck with you for eternity, infinity. Turn all the lights on. I could be your lover. I could be the one for you and no one else at all. Wow.
Sorry, but the details of that creep me out. Like, I'm not trying to get into the middle or hear about somebody's, this person feel, don't even want to include that in conversation. God, I wish these people weren't so fucking nasty. Like, God damn. It's that bad.
This dress means business. It's professional, it's elegant, and it's a showstopper. And the beauty of this dress is that it actually days, give or take. See what spirit wants you to hear and know, okay? And thank you to everyone who likes and subscribes to the channel. Thank you for your donations. To those of you who comment,
this is just something
shop the vegan soy candle shop. I have candles set up to get out. I have a dentist appointment as well after this reading. So I have readings that I'm going to send out that I have already uploaded as well here. Hopefully I don't feel too crappy so that I can get your guys' orders out. But if not, forgive me, okay? All right, let's see what comes out. If you'd like to connect with me, I will leave all of my info in the description box down below, okay? All right, so we are Libra season, baby. The real season of love. 7th house energy. A few of you guys are not feeling it. You're like, love, it's like the black plague, you don't want it, right? But nonetheless, I'm just saying, hold your breath, because love is definitely in the air for those of you who are seeking, making yourself available and wanting that sort of thing, okay? So let's see what comes out for you. We have the 6 of Wands, Sagittarius energy. All right, somebody might be doing too much in the next 7 days, give or take. King of Wands, and you're not impressed. Somebody may be trying to show off in front of you, impress you. You may be somebody that's established, or somebody that's looked at in a highlight, popular, or gets a lot of attention. And this could be somebody who is either trying to compete with you, be on the same level, work with you in some way, shape, or form. Or like I mentioned, it's like you're the king of wands. The 6 of wands gets a lot of praise. And this could just generally be you getting a lot of praise here in the next 7 days, give or take here, or some type of attention, focus being directed towards you, a moment you've been waiting for to shine, because Leo is ruled by the sun. This is somebody that shines in front of others. They're ready for their aha moment. A lot of entertainers and actors are Leo. All right, let's see what else comes out for you. You could be doing something that's inspiring you, because that's also, the sun stands alone as well here. 6 of Wands, that attention, that could be personally you putting it on yourself. In a positive light, doing something good for yourself here. 9 of Cups, pouring back into yourself to add, to the work that you've already been doing and putting in for yourself, just to set you up for success. And you're not just spiritually, but financially. You need money to live as well here. So we all need to be in a situation, not everybody loves what they do for a living, but, if it's something you can do about it, then do it. Take those baby steps, go towards where your heart is pulling you and what's aligned with you. It's not all about the money. And that's what this is saying here for you in the next 7 days. It's more so passion driven and purpose. That's what's going to fill you up the most. And if it's something that's authentic, the money's going to come in the next 7 days, give or take here. I feel like for you as well, the money is coming. Here's what I feel like this is saying, literally, because you got the Chariot, Cancer energy, and it's plowing straight forward in your direction, baby. King of Cups, I feel like you're ready. You definitely are. Even if this is somebody who, or just competition out there, or there's everyday triggers out there that affect us all. We all have to stay, as they say, prayed up. Whoever it is that you follow or whatever in the next 7 days, I feel that you're gonna have to really prayed up as well here, because it's more than just good things coming your way. It's always confusion to come along with the good. New levels come new devils, and a lot of times when people can't attack you physically, what they do, they try and hit you mentally, emotionally, and that's why you showing up as the King of Cups here in the next 7 days here, because devil, get up off me. It's not gonna penetrate. Okay. In the next 7 days here. So all you can do is watch and pray, as in Prey, not Pray. Big difference. But you are someone who is emotionally you're not in that place. You can forgive people and still love them from a distance here. I feel like in the next 7 days, that's what you're going to be.
I hate that shit. I hate bitches that want to apologize on my behalf. It's like that. Boom, boom. Even if it's passively, like, you don't forgive for these kind of unforgivable offenses. That's where the term unforgivable exists. So that we can identify moments.
Peace be with you. Welcome back to my channel for another video, another spiritual download. If this is the first time that you're coming across my channel, I just want to greet you by saying, hey there, hi there, and hello there. You're more than welcome to like this video, share the video, comment. Maybe you'd like to watch the video in its entirety before you decide whether or not you'd like to like, share, dislike, and or comment, or even subscribe or unsubscribe. Listen, whatever energy you decide to come in, just make sure that you support yourself in the energy. I support you supporting yourself in whatever energy you decide to bring. Why? It's a crucial time right now by way of judgment. So please hold yourself accountable in a court of spiritual law. 9 times out of 10, Spirit guided you here for a reason. There's a 99.9% chance that I always like to say that nothing happens by coincidence. I don't believe in coincidences. I feel as though maybe there's something here that you need to know and or understand about a situation that could be concerning. Maybe you have questions. Whatever the case, listen, come on in and get this spiritual work. Have a seat, kick your feet up. If you're returning back to the channel, then listen, there's a 99.9% chance that you're my beautiful soul tribe. Shout out to you. I love you. I love you. I love you. You know I do, because I come in and put in this spiritual work for y'all. Shout out to the people that keep sending me these beautiful donations, be it big, small, or not at all. Maybe you just offer a prayer. Maybe you're just donating time and energy to send me love and light. I greatly appreciate you. I am eternally grateful. Needless to say, let's get this download. So listen, y'all. I was at the gym. I always got to give you the backstory. I was at the gym around, let's say, stair number 92, 93. Okay, doing the stairs. And I get this immediate down. All of a sudden, my ears start to ring, and I'm like, oh my goodness. Here we go. Spiritual assignment. What's going on? What is happening in the ethers? So I tap in, and I heard real clear. First of all, my spirit guides are amazing. Shout out to my spirit guides, my divine ancestors, the higher ups, the ascended masters, all of my beautiful angels that just rock with me day in, day out, in every single lifetime, always giving me the clarity by way of the spiritual downloads and really giving me a heads up on certain things, right? Okay, so I get this download. I heard the gatekeepers have lost their keys and all of the locksmiths are under judgment. I was at the gym. I know the old guy that was next to me, because all the elders come early in the morning. I know he was looking at me like she must really be listening to something funny. Really, I was dancing on the stairs as well, okay, which is how I got the download, because I was in high frequency. I was in high vibes, so the download came in really, really clear. And I just looked over at him and I smiled, good morning. But I really was like, what? The gatekeepers have lost their keys and all the locksmiths are under judgment? Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Oh my God, listen, let's get into this download. So far, since I tried to shuffle this deck, even before starting the video, I've had difficulty with the cards. Somebody wants us to shut up. Shut up. Stop telling the truth. Stop exposing us. You're embarrassing us. No, you're embarrassing you by that energy that you keep staying in. I'm going to need you to support yourself in that dark-ass, karmic-ass energy. Somebody wants us to shut up, okay? The shut-up candles are burning, the black candles, yada, yada, blah, 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 sis, boom, blah, and whatever else they want to say. It doesn't matter. The gatekeepers have lost their keys. Somebody abused their power by way of opening up too many doors.
This could have been to spy on you, scry on you, astral project over you, do some illegal divination without your permission. Somebody is pissed. Somebody opened up a door to project some energy over you to make you shut up. They want to shut your mouth. Why do you keep talking? Why do you keep telling the truth? Because you're being exposed in spiritual court. What else is that supposed to look like? Needless to say, let's go ahead and just get into the energy, okay? I call upon the ascended masters. I call upon the higher ups. I ask that you open up the door to the way, the truth, and the light. Expose this. Any evil eye, any negative hoodoo, voodoo, croodoo, nasty ass magic, we just return that shit to sender times 10. Okay? Your enemy has lost their power. These gatekeepers are under huge judgment. The locksmiths are under huge judgment. The gatekeepers have lost their keys. The practitioners that they've been going to try to get to open up doors on you because they don't have access anymore to do it for themselves are now being put in a position where they're under some type of harsh judgment. Okay, I always tell people, just because I flip tarot cards don't mean I'm always opening up doors on you. Okay, you have to give somebody permission. These people were doing this by way of violating your personal spiritual rights and trying to open up doors on you and see what it is that you're doing. Not only that, to open up doors to hopefully blindside you, project some negative energy onto you. It's giving, throwing a rock and hiding my hand type of an energy. Interesting. Show me what I need to see. The gatekeepers, who are these gatekeepers that have lost their power? Somebody's trying to be strong. Somebody's cheerleading. Anything not of the highest of white light, close that door. Ooh, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Ooh. These people have hexed their own lives. Somebody wanted to open a door to darkness, confusion, something to stop you. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This is the gatekeepers who lost all of their powers. So now even Bill can change the door by way of the keys. Yeah, look at what just fell off the top. 5 of Wands. Secret competition. These people are fighting with people, hierophants, dark workers, people that they want to see into your light. They don't have access. The Ace of Pentacles is losing a gift, losing the ability to see, access denied. Show me what I need to see. If somebody doesn't like the fact that we're telling the truth about them, yeah, they don't want you to move forward, but you absolutely are. While their Ace of Pentacles is in reverse, this right here also lets me know that they've lost all spiritual protection. This represents anything holy, anything of the light has abandoned them. How you got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse and the 5 of Wands by way of you losing your power? The Chariot represents you moving forward in a forward energy. Something about what goes around comes around. So somebody could be suffering in silence. The doors they tried to open on you are now the doors that they can't close on their own life. Damn. They can't close these doors on themselves. Queen of Swords could be real significant. Aquarius, Libra, and or Gemini. Somebody's abandoning the situation. Somebody's abandoning the situation. Somebody is like, just don't tell my story. Just don't illuminate what I've done in the darkness. But here's the thing. When you're gifted, when you have access, when you have this spiritual amnesty and you use your power wisely and you speak the truth, you can't shut up the truth. The truth is going to be spoken. Why? Because we do it in a way that's to help people. This person is pissed off. Whoever this Queen of Swords is, this person tried to outsmart everybody, okay? This person knew that they had lost their power and or rank by way of being able to open up any type of spiritual door on you and went to a locksmith. Let's just say the locksmith was like a fellow witch, another high priestess, or somebody that had not lost their power, and that person too is under judgment. Okay? Because before you do any reading, you need to sit with your higher self to see if you're even supposed to open up a door. You can't just be opening up on doors on people. Even when I get people that come to get readings and they want to know about certain people, the only way that I'm able to see into their lives is by way of the person requesting the reading. Now, I can see from your point of view what's going on with you, but we're not going to get too deep into this other person's life because now this person is not there to speak for themselves, be it somebody who's karmic or not. It is a spiritual violation. This is how these people have lost their power. Whoever this Queen of Swords is, she's walking away. She's walking away big time. Wow. Six of Cups, this is somebody who is dealing with things from the past that they've done. This is how this person's lost their rank. Heavy on the Aquarius energy. Somebody could be at a distance, somebody that you close the cycle out with. This person could be mourning the loss of a child.
Shit, over a decade.
Ooh,
I haven't done this in over a decade. I haven't really drawn or painted anything over
yeah, this person's mourning the loss of a child.
Years.
This person is very interesting, like in a weird, crazy kind of way. That when they do dark magic, they're projecting dark energy onto you and possibly your child. This person's like, I lost my child in some warped, delusional way of thinking. This person believes that you're the reason that they lost their child. Is that crazy? So somebody's been projecting a lot of negativity onto you and possibly your children or your son. Yeah, this person cries like, my son. Like they're unhealed. And this is when they do their dark magic. It's like they cry to the spirits. They cry to these demons to get them to do what it is they want them to do. I just heard turn on the waterworks. This person, although I can't denounce anybody's grieving, but let's just have a real commercial break, honey boo-boo. Listen, you're going to have to go somewhere and heal. You've lost all of your power by way of trying to stop and block somebody who still has their son. This is how you're talking to the demonic forces, and now everything's been returned to sender? Like, what? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Like, what are you doing? Somebody's in darkness, sad, grieving, okay? Show me this person. Yeah, Empress in reverse. This is somebody that's not fertile, okay? Dark, not caring, unhappy. Queen of Swords with the Empress in reverse is a very nasty, bitter energy. Like, I would love to hear the conversation, how you got to Empress, and then how did you get to Empress in reverse? It's very easy for anybody to be in this energy. Ace of Pentacles also gives me child energy, too. Somebody wants to wage war on you. This person could be going through some type of psychological issues, very deep-seated, like bouts of depression. Deep-seated bouts of depression is what I wanted to say. Yeah, about a younger child. They could have lost a young child. Maybe this child was a fire sign. So this person is jealous of you, angry. Yeah, you could be a King of Cups, Scorpio, Pisces, and or Cancer. Whoever this Aquarius is, this mother who's grieving, she's jealous of your relationship with your child. Like, you still have your son. I don't have my son. Very bitter. Six of Wands, somebody wanted to win at all costs, but it only put her right here in this really dark-ass night of the soul. This person could be missing work, could lose their job. Okay, this person should go and get some help.
I think what happens is when people start projecting, they'll start like dropping passive hints. When people are really triggered with my existence, because what did I talk about earlier today? I didn't want to go into a spiel about. Earlier today, I was watching a video, and it contained this kind of energy where people were stalking me, and then they wanted to try to paint me in a negative light, and then they would mix up my identity with my abusers. Now, obviously, as you can see, I'm home, so I'm not at work today. Normally, I work on campus and not today. So when they start dropping like little hints and things of that nature, it's just like, it's so boring. It really is. It's really boring. It's so boring that I even created a playlist not a playlist, but like a folder of all the things, and then I'll like make a comment about it, about like how boring this is because it's very predictable and it's been going on for years. And you'd rather execute that negative energy onto me when I'm truly minding my business and doing my own thing instead of actual people who are doing like really foul and wicked shit. Like it doesn't hit me like the way how you guys wanted to, and doesn't hit me actually in any form that you guys would probably to seek enjoyment from. So it's really ugly when you guys show yourselves doing that. It only makes you guys look so inferior and ugly and unattractive and unwanted because for various reasons, like how you wanted to talk about me unprovoked is low level. Again, I'm over here. I'd rather talk. Look at this. Look what I'm doing right now. I'd rather do like just common things, but I'm not over here trying to look for attention. I would have definitely posted a lot more. I would have done like if I wanted to be like everybody else, I probably would have done like thirst traps. I would have posted a lot more. I would have done the second and third, but I'm literally in my own lane. I'm creating videos in regards to. I was just telling you I was creating a video about my for my own injustice. And so when somebody wants to try to micromanage, stalk me, and omit the abuse and the sabotages and the man-made schemes that are going on behind my back, it's just like it's just so old, been there, done that. It's just oh my god, hold on. Like my body is a really touch outside. Like, I can't even. Okay, yeah. It's not even like yawn. It's yawn and stretching this bitch. Like this shit is so fucking boring. It's like, okay, tell me how again you want to be a miserable insert your race because this is really fucking pathetic, especially if you are the same kind of color as me or darker. Or, because I mean we all get majority of us on this earth get judged based on the color of our skin alone. So here you are, just doing it for free, giving good content to racists and all the other kind of stuff that I was mentioning about earlier. So yeah, it's just like okay, oh my god. But if you want to listen to the context clues, then go ahead and have at it. I think we can listen to it for a few more minutes, and then after that, I guess I'll turn on to something else. But yeah, I'm not at work today. I had wrote to my manager, and she was just like, "Go ahead and take this, as like one of my days." And I have plenty of days to take, so yeah, I just have to take today, and I just want to take tomorrow too because if it's needed, I'm not going to hurt myself or exhaust myself or do any of that kind of shit if I don't need to. So I mean, that's for my well-being. If you want an optimum if you want, to optimize my services, as an employee, then, it's best for me to kind of reserve it sometimes. There was something that somebody had said, and he was saying, like, nothing on this planet that is like, there's nothing natural of anything on this planet to be working 100% of the time. Basically, I'm summarizing, paraphrasing it. And that's just really how it goes. Like everything is not really giving 100%. Really, it's just 100%. Excuse me, not every like nothing on this earth is giving 100%, 100% of the time. Like that is that is a perfectionist kind of situation that would definitely leave things like burnt out and exhausted. Like everything, it seems like has to even with seasons, even with the day. You feel me? The sun itself has to take a rest. Where see this in here for a minute. I wasn't gonna sneak this in here, but it was just like, somebody obviously was hating, and that is not uncommon because every single day there's really a fucking hater who is very insecure and worthless. But yeah, I was saying that not everything works 100% of the time because, like, look at the sun. The sun, it retreats, it sets, and it just rises. Eventually, like, it's like what are we on the other side? No, what time is it on the side? It's like 7 hours ahead. But even then, it takes a rest. It takes a rest, and I seriously doubt that it goes 100% of the time. It definitely has its moment of rest. Not only that, but sun rises, sun sets on this side, and then sun rises, sun sets on that side. There's just again, everything has a limit, and even then, it's going to eventually like give out. But yeah, nothing in nature is going to give you the optimum results of being 100% of the time. It doesn't mean that it's never going to be 100%. It's just that 100% of the time is just like, come on, that's crazy. The seasons aren't 100% of the time. The weather and things of that nature. It's it's um it's unrealistic. It's unrealistic, and to put that kind of pressure and demand on somebody is silly, especially since if they don't do that to themselves or they don't attain it themselves, they stop it. Okay. One more thing is what was that? That was all right. So that was that one focal point. But yeah. So yeah, not that I need you guys' permission, but yeah, I took today off, and apparently for you guys to have mentioned it means that it triggered a lot of you people. You probably went outside in the rain super early in the morning when you didn't want to, had to deal with the traffic, ugly traffic, and lug yourself into work, da 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 da. And yeah, that like definitely that sucks, which is why I didn't want to go into work. Oh, well, that in addition to I didn't want to chance it with my injury. So like, it was, don't worry, it's not like, but anyway, I just didn't want to chance it. So I was just like, I was like, yeah, it's just it would behoove me to just kind of take the day off, and I might take tomorrow off. But since how you guys are all in your feelings, I think I will go ahead and take tomorrow off. There's no penalty for that for me. I'm well in my right to go ahead and take my day off. And if somebody wants to use that in conjunction with other things in order to go ahead and like try to let me go and fire me, it's just like duh, bitch, like go ahead. Like the things I have got up against people, like I'm telling you, do not. When things have been unethical, please tell me the part where like do points to the book to the part in the book of my life. I'm supposed to give a fuck. Yeah, I'm on a new one. I'm seriously like, yo, people have not seen what it's like apparently, or like they're really in their feelings when it's just like, oh wow, like this person doesn't really care about me anymore, oh we fucked it up, oh please, like and then they'll bitch and on about it like they don't do anything. Oh my god, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Like, what do you think? Is going to be some type of magic fairy? Be like, this has never happened before. Oh my god! Like, am I seriously the only person in the world or in your life that has, cut you off, and you never had that opportunity to, to redeem yourself or to try to get it back or something like that to that extent? Because you've done the absolute fucking most. Like, have you? Have you not? And especially if you don't do anything to like redeem. Do you really think it's man that that is quite a life. That is quite a life, and I am honored to be that bit of cold water, that reality. Because yeah, bitch, I love myself. You gotta. And there's nothing that you can do because that you're out. That that's outside of me. Okay, that is a personal problem, and it's just like once you start understanding that, then you start understanding the other big thing where it's like I don't like you back. So we should be square where you go your own way and I go mine. But now you guys be so much in your feelings where you try to make me pay for it because I don't want to mess with you, but also I'm not a messy ass bitch. I'm a direct bitch. Definitely am a direct bitch, but I'm not a messy bitch. You guys be doing the fucking most, and then y'all want to bitch and cry when, you know, you guys get in trouble for doing the illegal shit that you've done. Anyway. It's looking cute. It's gonna look nice. Alright, let's go ahead and listen to this person try and read messages because they're in their feelings.
Something about turning away professional help. Why have the gatekeepers lost their keys? And why are the locksmiths under judgment? Like, what is this about? Show us what we need to see. Yeah, something's a failed attempt. My heart goes out to anybody that's lost their child, but this is not the way to do it. Is getting a dark practitioner to either access somebody's life. Like, once this person couldn't see in your life anymore, I feel like this drove this person insane. This is giving me insanity. The Empress is like hateful. In reverse, hateful.
It may or may not.
Everything opposite of the Empress upright. Wow. This is so dark.
I need a better person.
Ace of Pentacles, Empress, not fertile.
I'm gonna get a better person.
This person lost a child. And so this is the reason that you're doing black magic on somebody that is an Empress. This person could be abandoning the situation. And by way of abandoning with the Six of Cups, I'm getting they're vacant, they're void. It's almost like somebody mentally like taking on too much to handle, but they're abandoning themselves mentally, like walking away spiritually, mentally, just kind of no joy, no love, just vacant energy. This was a failed attempt. Somebody tried to open up a door last night and lost their keys. Like, seriously. Yeah, I can't make it up. These gatekeepers and or whoever these locksmiths are, the people that got the secrets, the other people that they go to that are like, I'll see what's going on. I'll do the divination on this person. Is under judgment. Yeah, I'm being guided to take it. Damn. That's crazy. Show me what I need to see, please, and thank you, these gatekeepers that have lost their keys. Why is the Nine of Swords here and the Empress in reverse? Somebody doesn't want people to love you, and now all of what they wanted for you has gone in reverse. You're coming up as the High Priestess. Somebody intuitive, caring, loving, kind, right? They're spying. Yeah, somebody tried to spy on you. Somebody wanted to keep a door open on you, an eye spy, but it's like they can't access you anymore. Yeah. Somebody could have gone to some type of a hierophant.
Look at
this. To get some type of divination. Yeah, somebody paid somebody.
Pencil,
Six of Pentacles. Somebody paid somebody.
A little bit of shadowing.
Somebody lied on a lover. Somebody went and lied, is lying to like a practitioner. Saying that this person stole my love, stole my child, killed my child. This practitioner is under the impression that you did some type of witchcraft to this Queen of Swords child, and that's why the child is dead. But really, it's something that went in reverse. This is a lie. This person's a liar. Ace of Swords in reverse is somebody that's lying. This Queen of Swords lied to the Hierophant, and now this Hierophant is under judgment. So this Queen of Swords could have tried to do some type of illusionary magic over the worker, over the Hierophant, over the person who was doing the divination. Something about lying to this person. This person stole my love. They stole my twin flame. Whatever this person was quite creative, very dramatic in presenting this story and having this Hierophant believe that she was telling the truth. Yeah, the Hermit is here. Something about being forced to go within. You know who this person is, Spirit says. Why have they lost their keys? Why is the High Priestess and the Hierophant here? Yes, somebody went to a worker for a High Priestess who is a spiritual practitioner. You could be a teacher. You could be a leader. You could do protection work for people. You pray for people. Yeah, somebody got that ass sat down. This Queen of Swords could be sick, okay, from magic. There's a lot of cups here. 8 of Cups, 6 of Cups. Okay, that's enough cups. Nine of Swords, Four of Swords. Somebody could be overly drinking, watching you move forward, watching themselves get the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, not getting a new beginning. After wanting to open up a door on you and stop you and block you, somebody just wanted conflict in your life. And now this is what they're getting in their own life. Show me these gatekeepers. Yeah, I can't make it up. Somebody's mourning their child. Okay, Nine of Pentacles. This is this person's own fault, though. This has nothing to do with you. I just feel like you're a target by way of you moving about your life, being happy, being free. Maybe you have new love. This person just sees you as somebody that they don't want to shine. Yeah, this is crazy. Something about a child, the loss of a child. This person could have done some type of magic on your child, and spirit is whooping that ass. Somebody's mourning their child and doing black magic. This is very unstable. And they're drinking. This person needs some type of help. This person could be also overindulging in pills of some sort with alcohol.
I haven't had a wine or anything in a very long time, so I'm happy with myself.
This child could have overdosed, whoever this child is. And this woman, for some reason, is delusional. Like, somebody could be doing magic over this Queen of Swords. For some reason, she thinks that you're the problem. You're the reason. Why do you get to move forward with your child, with your son, is what I'm hearing. Eight of Wands, something moving very, very quickly. Whoever this person is that passed away, Five of Cups, she's still mourning this person. This could have been 5 years ago. Okay? Their death happened quickly. Like, fast. I'm getting overindulgence and or like some type of addiction with a young person. My heart goes out to this person. But listen, yeah, this child could have been a Sagittarius. This is what this person is saying. But this is no reason for you to try and block and stop somebody whose life is going well. This is really like, this is why this person's lost their spiritual protection. I just heard their ancestors are not rocking with them. Yeah, Queen of Cups. Somebody could have been a Queen of Cups. This is a mother. Whoever they did this to, the reason why their ancestors have abandoned them and taken the keys, they have no protection. Like, this person, they got no spiritual protection, no nothing. And went and found a Hierophant to try to open a door, a new worker. Like, I feel like this person got blocked by several workers because this right here gives me conflict. Like, there was some type of a disagreement. You know, maybe she went to this person and said, this person killed my son, and you said they would be dead by this amount of days. They're not dead. They're fighting over some work that did not manifest. So this person got quite creative by way of her still being in this darkness and dedicated to taking you down, wanting to take your life, went to another practitioner to either try to take you out or your child. And something backfired for real. Here lies the issue of why the gatekeepers have lost their keys. This person's lost all spiritual protection. They could have done this to somebody that's very caring, loving, and kind. You're coming up as a Queen of Cups. Anybody, any sign can embody this energy. Queen of Cups, caring, loving. Yeah, High Priestess. You're somebody that's intuitive. This is an ultimate betrayal, but you're like, okay, this person is not well. This person doesn't like the fact that you have a child that has some type of spiritual gifts. Okay. Wow. This is crazy. Show me what I need to see for this Queen of Swords. What else does Spirit want us to know? Yeah. Somebody's jealous over your new beginning and how strong you are. This person's jealous of your strength. Everything that they've done to you is returning back to them, and they can't take it. This person could be drinking in the car, drinking while going to work, just under the influence. Ace of Cups is you having a new beginning. And the fact is that you're very, very strong. I just heard what doesn't kill you only makes you stronger. This is what I heard. Wow. Something about what goes around comes around. Okay, this person is suffering. Okay. This person should have gotten some help. Seven of Cups, yeah, they're under some type of an illusion, delusional. Like, this is scary because this person is really believing that you're the reason why their son is dead. Show me this situation. Show me this High Priestess here. You're coming up as the Queen of Cups and a High Priestess, intuitive, yeah, as a leader. As a spiritual leader, somebody building an empire, you're coming up as emperor energy, somebody responsible, a decent and or in order type of a leader. Somebody attacked the wrong person. And
sorry.
Whatever the worker
the bag.
is about this, because now the worker is under judgment and could possibly, lose everything. This is what I like to tell people, just on a real commercial break. When you go to these dark ass workers, not only are you bringing karma to yourself because you're unhealed, like this Queen of Swords, lying to this practitioner saying this person is responsible for my child's death. That's number one. Number two, this is a dark ass practitioner, even though they're coming up as a hierophant in the upright. Okay, they're dark. I can feel their energy. This person also tied themselves in with whatever the karma was backing this dark practitioner. This is why you can't seek out everybody. You don't know the karma that's backing a lot of these dark workers. When you step in there and you pay them, you are coming into some type of spiritual contract and or agreement that you're signing up for whatever energy they decide to come in. And they're not telling you, oh, I kill people with witchcraft. You're just coming in, and now this person is bound to this person's karma. Yeah, things have been illuminated. Somebody doesn't like the fact that you're happy, that you're getting good things in life, that you've moved forward. I don't even think you think about this person. This could have been somebody that you had a brief encounter with. I'm not getting a really deep connection. I'm getting somebody that maybe you briefly came into their life. Maybe you met them. Maybe it was a short friendship. I don't know. But whatever it is, this person is dead set on you by way of being delusional. Okay? This person really better be careful, because this under the influence energy that I'm getting is going to lead to some type of a tower. Like a real bad tower. Drinking in excess, pills, grieving. I feel like this person already had some habits prior, but losing the child just amplified the addictions and made it worse. Show me this Queen of Swords. This person could be trying. Yeah, I can't make it up. Death. This could be an actual death, spiritual death. Oh, this person's constantly going to the dead to try to get things done. Could be talking to very angry ancestors. Okay, going to petition the dead. Maybe going to the grave a lot where their child is. This person has gotten a lot of people caught up. There's a lot of conflict in some type of spiritual group. There's a lot of people involved. And this Queen of Swords is the one that lied. This Queen of Swords was under an illusion that you did something. All these gatekeepers lost their keys. Okay? And whoever she went to recently, that person's under judgment. This person is upset because you went through a transformation. They wanted to keep you trapped. It's almost like you're going to feel my pain. You're going to feel my fury, my wrath. I want you to feel how I feel. I'm going to take your son. Somebody's trying to take your child out. That's damn. Spirit says that will never happen. Yeah, this person is drinking a lot. Paranoid. Not a little, but very delusional. Blinded from the truth of the matter. Heartbroken.
These are those rhombohedron crystals in your pink. So somebody here is hella guilty about what took place in the past. This person could be having nightmares, okay, and I've been having that a lot. Or somebody here is triggered by some type of PTSD that they've experienced in their life. Now, whether that be this situation or other situations that this person has gone through in their life, or it could be both. But this is definitely somebody who has created their own karma by choosing not to heal and by choosing to constantly do spell work. This is somebody too that has gathered a lot of people to come and watch you. This person could have said that you were a cracker baby, was a crack baby or some shit like that. Like, they could have really been talking a lot of shit.
but they could have been a crack baby. That's crazy. Wow. That's not funny, but just like, wow.
It's crazy though.
The letter E could be significant.
Because I had some friends who I didn't know was on crack until afterwards. I was like, wow.
Anyone that is just being a dumb bitch is talking shit about another person. They're actually talking about themselves. You guys know this. Okay. The letter E could be significant. This is somebody that they could speak Spanish. Okay, they could be Hispanic, Latino.
Speaking of drinks, I got some more. But oh my god,
this is somebody that's like,
it's so I'm just drinking.
It's almost like they don't care. Like, ready or not, here I come. It's like
I've been drinking nothing but like more healthy juices and things like that nature and So yeah. Love it. Okay, I'm sorry. They're like, oh my god, girl. Put it away. And yeah. So the vibes. Alright guys, I'm about to go. See what's on. Is it still working? Is it still functional? Is it still yep. So yeah, that's something I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go grab me a eyeliner coat pencil so that way it can look a lot better and more like detailed and more real. But it will if I spray it with I would normally dust it with a setting powder to make it look more like real, and then I will also spray it with setting spray. No, the setting spray works a little bit, but the that Band-Aid seal, that makes it stay a little bit long. The Band-Aid spray, that's yeah. And then you have to kind of be careful on how you wash up. Like, just use a damp sponge and just kind of like boom boom. But with this, I'm probably more than likely just going to wipe it off in its entirety, so that way I can have like something that looks like more nicer. Anyway, I just wanted to try that out. I haven't done that kind of thing in years, man. It's such a long time. I said a decade, but actually, the video that I had posted was over a decade. But the I haven't drawn on myself in not a decade, but it's I meant to say it's been a long time, because again, it was on my Just Peace Honey Instagram. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna go. I got things that I gotta do and pursue.